Yeah. Today we're going to be making in Premiere this super viral and very easy grid effect. I'm also going to leave a link to a free project file so you don't have to make all the adjustments from scratch. It's on my store, so feel free to check it out, or any other thing that may catch your eye. But I will advise you to watch the entire video so you know what the f you're actually doing if you do decide to get the project file. Here we go. So if you have different clips in your project, this will be the time to label them. So just right click, label, and pick whatever color you like. Now on to the effect. I'm going to drop a clip on the timeline. Now you can create a new adjustment layer, but I already have mine. And above our first clip, we're going to place the adjustment layer. For this tutorial, I'm going to do like 4 seconds. In effect controls of our adjustment layer, one of the best new features in Premiere, if you ask me, we're going to use the crops. If you are using an older version of Premiere, head over to Effects and find the crop effect, which is right here. We're starting from the top left corner. So crop right is going to be 67.5%, while crop bottom will be 67.5%. Select both layers and alt drag to duplicate them. Right click on the old layers and we're going to nest them. Hit OK. On the next adjustment layer, reset both parameters, left 33, right 33, and bottom 67.5. Duplicate the layers again, nest the old ones, and we'll be doing this 7 more times. Yay. Alright, so I'm not gonna go through this whole thing. I'll leave you with my cheat sheet. Feel free to pause the video and take as long as you need. At the end, it should look like this. If you're gonna get the project file, please subscribe or leave a like. You could also leave a tip if you want to support the channel. Please sir, could you spare some change? If you got the project file, by the way, it will look like this, but the colors are just placeholders. Just open up the nest, delete them, and add in your clips. You'll be fine. I'm going to open up all the nested sequences in order so I can flip through them easily. So double click, and yeah, just gonna do that. So I'm going to open up nested sequence 1. Now, however you choose to do this is completely up to you. You can randomize the order of the clips if you want, or you might want the clips to change every 5 frames or 10 frames or 30 frames. Depends on the look you're going for. I'll leave the creativity up to you guys. The only thing I'm really interested in showing you guys is what I want to do if I want all the boxes to sync to the same clip. First thing I'm going to do is head over to Edit, Keyboard Shortcuts. In our search, we'll be looking for paste, and make sure paste to target track is Ctrl V. If it's not, click it, and yeah, just click Ctrl V to change it, then hit OK. This allows you to select where your video will be pasted. For instance, I can copy this with Ctrl C, click V10, hit paste, then it pastes on V10. Now I'll get the clip I want and I'll just place it on the side. I'm going to create a marker where I want this thing to start, which is around here. Cool. Make sure you leave some extra room to work it. I want all the boxes to be on the same clip for roughly a second, so I'll just trim it to roughly a second. We'll be relying heavily on the timer for this effect. I want the boxes to synchronize at the 2 10-second mark exactly. I'm going to copy our clip with Ctrl C, then head over to nested sequence 1. Make sure our playhead is on the time we want it to start, which is 2:10. Select V1 and paste. Now we could just do the exact same thing for all 9 nests, but to make the effect more dynamic, we're going to offset each block by a couple of frames. So nest 1, let's say we move back by 5 frames. Bam. Head over to nest 2, find the 2:10. We're gonna paste again, and maybe this time we'll move back by 10 frames. If you don't want it to be uniform, you could literally just eyeball it. So now each box synchronizes in a random order. And if you really want to jazz it up, add an adjustment layer, make it 5 frames long. Make sure it's centered at the point where the clips are going to synchronize. And I'll use the double flash from my energy preset. It's an absolutely insane way to add energy to your videos with a simple drag and drop. Perfect if you need to inject some insane pace into your videos, or if you just need something to make your transition smoother. And from now to the end of June, if you use code OFFTHEGRID, you get energy presets 25% off. Then I'm going to hit Ctrl C, then click V3 so I can paste each one. So then you get something like this. It doesn't feel right not adding the rest of the grid, so I guess I'm gonna do all that. So then I'm gonna copy and paste them in the nested sequence. And like I said, I'm really just gonna random order this shit, man. Just so you guys can't say I left y'all hanging and stuff. As you can see, it's a bit of a rush messy job, but you get the idea. Thank you for joining me for another tutorial. Subscribe and leave a like. It really helps me out. Check out the store if you need some high quality presets, or if you really just fuck with me. You can get a freebie and maybe drop a donation, and I love you all for real.